Hello, I'm your host, Chantel Dutel, and if this is your first time here, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back to That's for Girls. Before I get started, I want to encourage you, if you like this sort of content, hit that subscribe and notification button so you can know when I upload new videos. Today, I'm going to share my thoughts on the newly unveiled images of the Hocus Pocus limited edition Sanderson Sisters dolls from the Disney store. Hocus Pocus was released July 16th, 1993. What an odd time to release a Halloween movie, right? Well, when I was doing my research, apparently Free Willy came out around this time, and the higher ups, the people that make the decisions, said, let's go ahead and release Hocus Pocus at that time since the kids will be at the theater anyway. You know, Hocus Pocus was not a success and it even lost money in its initial theatrical run. But, you know, just like everything, like Nightmare Before Christmas, and of course, Mariah Carey gets a big old paycheck each Christmas. We are more festive than ever, and Hocus Pocus has found its audience. It really is a cult classic, starring Sarah Jessica Parker, Bette Midler, Kathy Najimy, Thora Birch. It's always kind of crazy to watch because I'm similar in age to Thora Birch, so it's like I was that young when this came out. So I definitely grew up with Hocus Pocus, and I've seen some people not get the hype, or they're like, you know, if they see it as an adult, my partner included, they don't have the nostalgia like I do, or someone has seen it. Over the years, we have been getting more and more Hocus Pocus merchandise. I went ahead and did like a little screen grab of a screen record of what the Disney store currently has. And what I like on here, I love this Binks plush. You know, it's stylized just like everything is stylized from Hocus Pocus. I really would like to, well, I'll get to that when I talk about the dolls. Nothing else on here really catches my eye. You can see like there's that wallet's cute, but not for $50. And I don't think the costumes look that good. You know, the plush were okay. They had the plush last year. And here over at Hallmark was the other place that I know that has a lot of merchandise. I love these itty bitties. I don't know. I might pick them up. I might not. You know, it's just one of those things. It's like, do I want to buy it? Do I want to spend money? I still need to get this Winnie ornament because I'm going to be very upset because I know they're going to release Mary and Sarah in the, you know, the years to come. And then people are going to want to charge triple on eBay for those that missed out. But without further ado, let's get to what you clicked on this for. Here is a image of the Sanderson sisters, and when I saw this, the first thing that came to mind was, okay, these kind of remind me they're 12-inch in scale. Are they going to be in the same lane as the film collection, which ran from 2013 to 2017? And I want to say that 2017, Beauty and the Beast killed it because those Belle dolls were so ugly. It was like on a, you know, like a lot of different news outlets were talking about it. So, you know, and they were not badly priced. They were $34.95, and these dolls are quality. I'm lucky enough to have most of them, and even from Beauty and the Beast, I only have the Gaston and Belle, you know, gift set. It came with the two of them. But this Red Queen up here, oh, phenomenal. So also I was lucky enough to attend D23 Expo in 2019 before the world went to shit. And they had the costumes displayed. And so these are my pictures that I took. So I can go ahead and, because it's very hard to, I don't know if Google like scrubs images or what, but it's very hard to get like full length pictures of, you know, anybody if you're trying to get like characters from movies. So, you know, I want to do my best. Of course, they're not going to be replicas, but at least we could see in detail how they look. So I wanted to start with like my favorite one so far is Mary. She is so I love her face. I'm hoping that she has a larger body. I hope that it's not just padding, but I am prepared for it to just be padding. As you can see, she comes with Thackeray Binks and her vacuum for that memorable scene where she has the vacuum, Sarah has the mop, and of course Winnie has her broom. What I love on here is we're going to go to the next where, you know, Some images, the images this morning aren't as clear, but I'm still using them on here because they're full length. The newer images that came out later today, they're not full length. So we're going to work with what we got. I do like the detail that we see the rings. Like, I don't know if those would be belt loops. I do like that we see that attention to detail. The colors are not spot on, but it still gives the same fantasy. You very much can tell that this is Mary Sanderson. I do like the layering of the garments. I wish I was one of those people that sews or knows a lot about fabric. So I'm not going to get on here and pretend like, oh, this is organza and this is, jersey and flannel. I don't know. But all I can do is just go off of the pictures and say that I do like the different textures. I do think that they, because the Sanderson sisters very much have a layered look and it's supposed to be aged and weathered, because they've been through it. And I think that they did a good job. I don't know, sometimes colors translate. Sometimes they're brighter in pictures and different screens. And I just really can't wait to see it in person. I like the bodice tie detail. When I was zooming in, I didn't see a necklace on her, but I did see one on Winnie and Sarah. So maybe she does have a necklace because you can see in the costume, she does have a necklace up there as well. And I do like her pockets and her little tattered area. And also I like that she comes with her vacuum, and her hairstyle is very movie accurate. And the other two are more stylized, I think, than her. I just think that her character really translated to the style of doll. So moving along, my next favorite would be Winnie, played by Bette Midler. I didn't say Mary's played by Kathy Najimy, who I love. If you grew up in the 90s, you grew up with like Sister Act movies, and it was a good time. Winifred is played by the iconic Bette Midler, and I think that they're all going to look great, even though it's been so long, like so many years have passed. But I think they're all going to look great when they have the whole get up on. I do love her facial expression. I do love that they got the hairstyle. I'm wondering if they used the Red Queen, because we know Disney loves to cut corners and cut costs. So I can very much see that they used the Red Queen's head for this hairstyle and all. With her, when I look closer to these, the detailing does not look embroidered. It looks stamped on. This also, the bottom portion, her skirt looks similar to the way it's kind of all gathered and, what do they call that? Not crimped. Oh gosh, I can't remember. But it looks similar to like a skirt that they would put on Megara. So I don't know if that's how it is in person, but also I'm wondering, I hope that the broomstick is not plastic. It's hard to tell because these other images, they're not as clear as the newer ones that you can see to the, is that the left? Yeah, that's the left. I like the detail of the book. I think it could have been better. I don't see the eye. But that would be nitpicking. I love her necklace, again, with the chain. I love a chain detail. It's like, okay, I'll forgive embroidery and other things if you have nice chain, jewelry, attention to detail. Yeah, that's pretty much it on Winnie. And then let's get to Sarah, played by Sarah Jessica Parker. She is the most stylized to me, and even when I showed my partner these this morning, he's like, are those Playline? Now, keep in mind, he is not into these dolls at all. He just knows, my verbiage that I use. And I've seen a lot of people say that this Sarah looks very Hasbro, and I cannot deny it. She does, out of all of them. And I love Sarah in the film, but she's my least favorite, and which is a shame. I really do like her, but I do like the attention that they gave to her bodice, and her sleeves, kind of that net sleeving. And I do think that there's a lot more detail on the outfits than I can actually see. She comes with the black candle. I think that's what it's called, the black candle. I haven't watched Hocus Pocus since last year. I do watch it on a yearly basis. It's one of my favorite films to watch. this time of year, and then sometimes if I would just want to watch it throughout the year. I don't like her hair. I wish it would have been more loose. I mean, I guess that is something that you can fix if you're going to debox it. I'm really curious about what kind of box they're coming in, because even though I don't see anything official as far as a price point, it's rumored to be $130. Even though I think these dolls are awesome and I love Hocus Pocus, it's what I've been waiting for. I think a lot of people have been waiting for, but this isn't necessarily what I had in mind. I do like them just because it is an official release, and we usually have been seeing a lot of release, so they get around the licensing where they'll have like the hair silhouette of each of the sisters. And that's not fun. I like the characters to look, especially if they're actors. And since, like I referenced the film collection earlier, I think that they would have done a really great job going that route. Because to me, I also love Hot Toys. I don't know if you're familiar with Hot Toys, but I was very impressed with like how they got what's his name, Luke Evans likeness for Gaston. And even when it came to like Michelle Williams and the other actresses that are in the Oz movie, they did a really good job. So I would have loved to have seen something like that done. Again, I don't know the thought process or even who designed these, but they are very cartoony. So with that said, my dolls, these come out October 4th. So you don't have much time to get those coins together. Because let me tell you, if they are $130, I'm not buying them. I don't know. I think if I had to pick one, I'll sit up here and I'll talk my shit. Like everyone else are like, I don't like it. And then they sell out in minutes. But if they were that price and I had, because I'm an adult, so I have adulting to do. I can't that's a lot of money. That would be almost $400. And that's in the US before tax. I know my friends out there in Canada and overseas, for y'all, it would be even more. So I don't see these dolls worth that. No matter how much I love Hocus Pocus, I hope that they are below $100. Or if they are $130, what the fuck does that box look like? Because I love the last designer collection that I got was the Premiere collection, and they were $109. And but they came with a lot of extras. They came with like like little ticket and a short miniature size poster. Like they came with a lot of extra, and the box is very beautiful and sturdy. So that's all I got for today. Those are my opinions. Please let me know in the comments, do you plan on picking these up? And if so, do you have a favorite? And also let me know how you feel about that rumored price point. Do you think it's really $130? Like I said, I'm not going to believe it until I see an official release from Disney confirming it. So to all those who want the Sanderson sisters, good luck. And may the doll gods be in your favor that day. I think it should be good. It says that they're LE 5000. So until next time, I want to thank you for joining me. And as always, when you paint with all the colors of the rainbow and have fun doing that. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.